Okay, so Microsoft has announced that Killer Instinct will be coming to the PC, and a lot of emotions are being flung around. Some are saying that this is great and they can't wait to play Killer Instinct, while others are saying, oh no, Microsoft, don't put it on the PC. We need to feel special. Now, some may be thinking that if it comes to PC, then Xbox won't have anything special about it. And I can't understand that because nothing is truly competing with computers. And I'm not saying that from the PC Master Race bullshit. I'm saying it from a Xbox One costs $350 and a super gaming computer can cost well over 1,000. People have consoles for games. People have super PCs for all kinds of shit. Now that I have gotten that out of the way, let me explain why Killer Instinct and a lot of other Xbox titles will come to the PC in the future. And that is because of money. And I'm not talking about the money off selling Killer Instinct alone. I'm talking about the money that comes with being at the top of the PC community. Valve is a $1 billion company and looks to earn around $400 to $500 million this year alone just by selling games off Steam. And guess what the funniest thing about that is? The people who made Valve the $1 billion company that they are today is none other than Microsoft. You see, back when PC gaming was running rapid and Windows Live was a buggy piece of shit that would probably crash your game before it would let you play it, Microsoft would slowly stop focusing on PC games. But Valve's CEO had the idea of people pirated games because it was easier than dealing with Microsoft's DRM bullshit, saying that piracy was a service problem, and to get PC gamers, all they had to do was provide a service that was better than pirating a game. And so Valve created their own DRM bullshit called Steam. And after about a year of fucking up, they finally got it into a state where people accepted it. And guess what? It started to work. And as more companies published their games on Steam, more people signed up for Steam and spent money on Steam instead of pirating. Now fast forward to now, and as of April last year, PC gaming now brings in more money than console gaming. That's all three consoles combined. And for me to put that in perspective, I will say this. PC gaming is pushing almost 1 billion users, and console gaming, with all the systems combined, push around 300 million. Now remember The Last of Us, that absolutely brilliant game by Naughty Dog. Well, since it has been out, it has sold around 5 to 6 million copies, while the PC game Diablo 3 sold 6 million copies in a week. And at the end of the day, all this money that Valve and Blizzard are making is for the most part coming off of a platform that Microsoft just left to die. And in the recent years, Microsoft has noticed how much money is in PC gaming. And since the world revolves around money and nothing else, that means Microsoft is going to try to get back the trash that they threw away so long ago. You don't believe me? Then let's look at the moves that Microsoft has made recently. The Xbox One adopting a more PC-like structure. The Xbox One's games are now coming over to PC. Windows 10 getting revamped to hell and back while even putting Cortana from Halo into the damn Windows system. The announcement that they will be redoing Windows Live into a better digital distribution system. And Microsoft is going to push it hard. Because here is the deal. Microsoft is going to start blurring the lines between their console and the PC in the coming years. In order to give their digital distribution system a kickstart, they are going to bring over their exclusives to the PC and locking them behind it. The Master Chief Collection is probably going to come over. Forza is probably going to come over. Gears of War is coming over. And the real reason for it is because Phil Spencer isn't an idiot. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Wherever there is money to be made, there will be people that try to make it. And since Valve proved that you can not only survive off the PC market but thrive in it, then the rest of the sharks are coming because there is blood in the water and everyone is money hungry. And honestly, this is how it should be. No matter what anyone says, I hold the belief that the Xbox should have never been thought of as different from the PC, because at the time, Microsoft set themselves up for a long road of stupid-ass decisions. Because when the Xbox was released, Microsoft still had control of the PC gaming marketplace with their damned Windows Live DRM. Steam didn't go into beta testing until 3 years later, and that's just stupid. All they had to do was promote the Xbox as kind of a little brother to the PC. But no, what did they do? They ripped the games off the PC and put them on Xbox as exclusives. They competed with themselves by strongly differentiating between the PC and the console. That is the equivalent of me cooking a delicious hamburger, giving it to you, and then saying that I'll give you $5 for half that hamburger back. It's a vicious cycle of stupidity. So, while some insane crybabies might wah about Microsoft bringing their exclusives over to the PC, they will soon realize that this is a two-way street, and the Xbox system, if Microsoft is smart, will start reaping the benefits of the PC in the process. And Xbox will start seeing things like mods for their games, more indie titles, better online sales, because Microsoft will have to compete with Steam. And all of this will probably take place over the next 3 to 4 years as Windows 10 and Xbox One slowly start sharing more and more things. Well, either that or Microsoft will just do dumbass move after dumbass move, like offering no real discounts on their online stores, try to force Kinect on PC players, don't allow crossplay between PC and consoles as a way to smooth relations and bring the communities together, hire back Don Matrick and let him fuck over the company once again, hire Casey Hudson and let him write the next Halo game, don't take the PC community seriously again, let their new online DRM store be just as broken as the previous Microsoft Games Live. Try to make PC gamers try to pay a yearly subscription for their online access bullshit. And I can go on. But you all get the point, I hope. PC games and Xbox games should never have been thought of as different, and all Microsoft is trying to do with their Windows 10 shit and PC community announcements is fix a mistake that they made over a decade ago. You all take care, and that's me trying to explain why Microsoft is bringing more games over to the PC.